How you feeling? I'ma shine like a star. Baby, it's hard. Let's close that distance while you're so far from me. Maybe we can go far. Don't know about how you feeling. I'ma shine like a true star. I bet if we can close that distance, we can travel abroad. We'll be skirting in them foreign cars. And I built this shit from the ground up. I'm going to the top. I can't stop. And I told all my homies I had to lead a blood. Yeah, I had to lead a blood. All my Taurians. Taurus, if you're sun, moon, ascendant, progressed, Taurus, this reading's for you. If you have a Taurus placement in any other way, any other areas of your chart here, you can apply that in that area of your life if you know how to do so as well. For example, if your Mercury, Mars, Venus is in Taurus, etc., you can apply it to those areas as well if you know the meanings behind it and you know how to do so. For anyone looking for personal readings, extensives, we do that, and it's in the link below, so you can tap in there and book. You can book now, you can book ahead, whenever it is. You can see time slots, and I will get back to you right in your email. If you want to know how we do our readings and how the process goes, feel free to book a free consultation. You can do that with me when you hit the link below as well. So don't hesitate to do that if you want to learn more. If you're curious about how the process works and you're looking to get one, you're open to get one, and it's something of interest, don't hesitate to do that. I don't mind at all. So, my Taurians, hope you guys are having a good start to the week. Hope you guys are doing well here. I'm going to tap into the collective Taurus energy before we pull our spread and our mystery card, just to see what's up. And hang tight with me. We're gonna check that out here. First card flying out is a Taurus card, so that is significant. Here are the Seven of Discs, Taurus. It is representative of, they titled it failure card in this deck, the Seven of Discs. But really, Taurus, with this card coming out first, I feel like you put certain things in place. You've took certain actions on your career or your foundation in a practical sense, and your status to kind of create a sense of stability. And you've done it. You put it there, and you've curated everything. And there's nothing more that you can do. You just kind of, it's more so waiting for the results of the manifestation, or the results that you've been putting in, looking at the path from an outside view and where certain things will lead you and where certain things will guide you. And I think you know where they will guide you. And now you're kind of like, perfect. Everything's in place. The foundation is there. Practicality is there. The money might be there. You know how to nurture, and you know how to receive that nurturing energy for yourself. And now you're kind of, now you wait. Now you wait for the harvest, right? It's like, okay, well, I'm here. What else? What's there? Like, what's coming now? You know, you've done it. You put the work in, and now you're kind of just waiting for the result here, right? Waiting for the result. I see the Two of Wands as I split the deck. Taurus, you could be planning travel. You could be planning to travel, or you could be taking action with another person. This could be another person that you wanting to take action towards or with here, and that could be one of the things that you're waiting on here, kind of on the garden of nurturement. And you know that person that you may be taking action with here, you're very passionate about. Maybe that's your motivation. Maybe that's your drive to why you do certain things, or why you want to do certain things here, right? To develop that sense of structure. Taurus, you are ruled by Venus, and I think that lover's energy and that Venusian energy, which you love, appreciate, and value, I think will give you that motivation and that driving force to kind of continue to facilitate your sense of foundation here and practicality. In the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups, pleasure. So I do feel like this is something that's very pleasurable to you. And there's a lot of harmony here. I think there's a very harmonious give and take with how you guys do things, how you guys present opportunities. If this is a relationship, with how you present opportunities with each other and how you guys can give and take, and that very nice balance of structure and stability is here for you, Taurus. I feel like this is here right now. For others of you guys, this is a career. You could be planning to take action on a career that's very pleasurable for you, like a new career maybe you have in mind. Maybe it's a career that requires you to relocate, or because you're relocating, you're looking at a different career here. Right, or having in mind to relocate and maybe kind of embark on a little bit of a journey towards your career. Maybe do something new. Maybe this career, or based upon travel, you're looking for a new career, right? And that could be the representation of the failure energy here, because maybe you have certain things in place. Maybe you have a job in place, but you may want to relocate or travel or some way, shape, or form, and that will allow you. And that's what's having you look at your job now, maybe, or your foundation now. Like, okay, what if I leave this thing based upon the travel, and what opportunities will be there for me when I do relocate or something like that, right? And I feel like there's a lot of pleasure here. I feel like there's opportunities that do wait for you based upon your qualifications of your job here, Taurus. Comment down below and let me know what how that resonates for you here. Let's pull a couple cards. This is just the collective energy we're tapping into before we get into the spread. So let's run through these here, my Taurians, and let's see what's up. If you're a Taurus, comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know what resonates. If you're watching during the live premiere, hit that like button. If you're new, smash that subscribe button. It helps the channel grow. It's totally free as well. So thank you for everyone that's supporting the channel, booking personal readings, and also supporting through donations as well. We have a music petition going on, guys. If you would like to support that, it's for the unity and conscious awareness through the hip-hop industry. Hit that link below, and don't forget to throw in your vote. I appreciate it, and it means a lot here. But anything you're looking for, just you can find in the link below. There's a couple links there, to our ebook and things of that nature that you can check out. So we have the Ace of Pentacles here at the bottom, Ace of Discs. We have the Queen of Wands coming out for you here, Taurus. Okay, Queen of Wands. Definitely, infinitely receiving some sort of opportunity that allows you to take action here. We have the Magician card coming out. I think you have all that it takes within your own skill set or all that you know to kind of create a sense of stability for yourself here. We have the Tower, change, follow your own internal guidance. Knight of Swords, you could be moving forward with an idea or some information that you were privy to. I think you're closing out a cycle. I think you're no longer letting your mind hold you back from achieving certain things as well here. I think you're letting go of the negative thought. You're working on letting go of the negative thoughts of the mind that kind of hold you back, that kind of leave you sad or in sorrow here, to where you're tapping into a new sense of unity and peace within your mind and how you relate to yourself and others here, because your mind is kind of getting clear. Your mind is coming to a sense of clarity here. We have abundance at the bottom of the deck here, Taurus. I think abundance lies ahead of you. I feel very this reading feels good. I feel like some of you guys, Taurus, you could be a little anxious. I feel I'm getting like a sensation in the heart area, like you have times where your heart gets like sensitive or irritated, or you notice your heart beating a little quicker than usual. Let me know if that resonates. That's for some of you guys. It won't be for all, but that's for some. I'm getting the Six of Wands. You see them, like you're taking action. This is victory here. I think you have all that it takes here to create a sense of foundation and stability here, a sense of resources and finances. I think the actions that you're going to be taking are unique to you as an individual, Leo energy. This is setting the stage for something to be acted upon. I think this is going to allow you to grow and expand, and possibly lead you to new experiences here. For example, if this is a job for you guys, you could be this failure energy. 7 does represent a little bit of separation. You could be separating from something that's no longer working, and there's something coming to you. There's an opportunity coming to you that's going to allow you to take action on this opportunity based upon all the skill sets you have and the resources that you are aware of and you're able to do with the Magician here. And that's what's going to allow you to kind of claim the victory and lead you to new experiences with how you take action. I think that this could be you setting the stage, or a job setting the stage for you, because it's very individualistic to you and your skill set here, right? And it's going to allow for an expansion of how you're used to taking action. It's going to allow for more meaning and reasoning. It's going to allow for deeper experiences here within your career field. Something that's very unique to you, right? Something that allows you to kind of shine and really be that light within the workplace here. This new job that's coming to you guys, Taurus, for some of you guys, is career. For others of you guys, could be relationship. For others guys, it's life in general. So this new job, for example, that's coming to you may require you to relocate here with Jupiter energy. For others of you guys, this could just be a life situation. Maybe like your home, maybe your home life, your home structure here, stability with the 7 of Discs, maybe isn't so nurturing. So you're looking to kind of separate from what's no longer nurturing to you, to kind of create your own sense of home, your own sense of stability with it for yourself here. And I think you may be receiving an opportunity here, Taurus, that allows you to take action and start moving forward with that and putting things in place for yourself here with the magician energy, right? I think this new home or new living situation, new lifestyle will be setting the stage for you to expand how you take action and maybe possibly expand your resources in your job here with the Seven of Discs. We have the Two of Wands. Did we see this before? You planning? It could be planning. I think we did see this before. It could be planning travel, and it could be relocation, as I mentioned. Because I see that card again here. I'm gonna pull 4 more cards for you, Taurus, real quick. I'm gonna check that one. I'm gonna check that one out really quickly. Let's see what's up here. Okay, so this one wanted to fly out, the Princess. These 4. We have a couple going on. We have the Chariot. We have a lot of good cards. We have the Chariot, Cancerian energy. You could have Cancer in your chart. You have the Nine of Discs, the Virgo, expansion within your foundation. Your money growth here. We have Emperor, Aries. You could have Aries in your chart. You have the Ace of Cups. You have all that it takes to create a sense of fulfillment, and you're making a choice with what opportunity is best for you. 7 of Cups here. And I'm sure that's in alignment to the 7 of Discs. We have the Hierophant, your energy, Taurus. That's you. There you go. So I think you're tapping into your experiences and all that you've learned based upon old jobs, past career, past life experiences, lifestyles, etc. And you're really allowing that to be your guide and seeing which position you're best in and which circumstance situation is the best for you here. The Princess of Wands, I do feel like the information or the opportunity, the opportunity because it's queen, not prince or page, etc. It's queen. So the opportunity that you're receiving or the love or the connection, what you love, appreciate, and value is going to allow you to take action on something here. And the action that you're taking will allow you to see the manifestation of these actions. So look within your heart and ask yourself, if you don't know any, if you're not aware of this right now, look within your heart and ask yourself, what things that I love, appreciate, and value do I emotionally connect to that allows me to take action in a new way, or in a way that's in alignment to you and your own and your resources and what you want from life here, Taurus. With that magician energy, the one, it's really about you and your position within your life right now. I think that's one of the main focuses, is how you're positioning yourself within your life and what you need to do in order to achieve, like in order to feel like that victory, right? In order to see that manifest and kind of have that success here for you. And I think you have what it takes, because we see the Ace of Cups. I think you could even be curating this your own opportunity. You can even receive like some information to yourself where it's like an idea. You receive an idea, like a download. Maybe you woke up one day and boom, you have this idea that leads you towards acting on an opportunity. That leads you to more moving towards an opportunity. And you moving towards that opportunity is the Wands energy. The opportunity is the Queen. You get what I'm saying? The opportunity is the vessel that allows that information or that opportunity to be received. So really the Queen is you, because you're open to receiving that information or the opportunity that you're moving forward with, which is the Wands, right? And I think you don't have to stress this, because the Magician here is letting me know you have all that it takes within your surroundings. In position 3, your environment, you have all the knowledge within the mind that you need to kind of move forward and to claim that victory as an individual based upon what's setting the stage for you, or how you set the stage for yourself to move forward to achieve that Six of Wands, that harmony within how you take action, that expansion, that meaning and reasoning, and that Jupiterian energy, which could have to do with travel as well. You have the Ten of Discs at the bottom of the deck, the Wealth card. I think this is could bring a large amount of wealth to you, a very strong sense of stability and foundation. Pull one more card. We got the 8 adjustment card here. Leo energy in here, stay strong. Could have Leo in your chart, but I do feel like this could be an adjustment. I think you're balancing certain things out right now. Could be balancing certain things out right now. Yeah. So you're balancing certain things out. The 8, you're closing certain cycles, right? The 8's in alignment with the Magician. So you yourself, the Magician, are balancing certain things out that you spend a lot of time into that no longer may serve you, or that you need balance within that certain thing that you're doing. So for yourself, and I think that's the message for you here, the 1 and the 8, and that's 9, and that's what's going to give you the wisdom you need in order to move forward, right? Because I think based upon your experiences, that 9 energy, the 1 and the 8, the experiences that you've been spending time on to, some of them haven't been serving you. Some of them may be more damaging than fulfilling. And I think you're knowing this and understanding this right now. So I think you're learning how to balance, um, certain things in your life that you need to balance here, right? That aren't good for you, that may be holding you back here, um, which is very good to see. I think the six of wands is victory here. How you set the stage for yourself, this information that may be coming to you to move forward towards an opportunity. I think this is coming quick. I think you want to move forward and set the stage for yourself and others very quickly. I think you want to expand and communicate how you're expanding to tap into that abundance very, very quickly, right? We've seen the two of, I think you're open minded. We have the Fool at the bottom. We've seen the Two of Wands, and this could be wanting to maybe relocate or do something with someone else very quickly. Um, So relocation could be on your mind here, Taurus, in some way, shape, or form. And I think that you will be communicating that soon, especially based upon how you want to set the stage for yourself and others here with that Jupiterian energy is going to allow for new experiences to be manifested out of that. And I think that's something that is coming to you soon or you would want to do here soon. And I'm hearing remain open-minded with the Fool energy. It's kind of like starting a new chapter. We have the 0 and the 1, right? So you're starting a new chapter, but you're realizing that you have all the resources within yourself and all the skill sets and experience that you need in order for you to actually take action and set the stage here for yourself, or move towards something that's setting the stage for you, right? Very nice here, Taurus. I like this energy. I do feel like you guys are tapping into your individuality and your authenticity, your uniqueness. What's meant for you, what's right for you here, Taurus. I get that vibe from you. For some of you guys, I'm hearing yellow. Is yellow significant to you? Or like solar plexus work? Maybe you guys are um, tapping into like your individuality. Getting to know yourself a little bit better. I feel like split the deck, Magician here again. But I'm really getting yellow for someone. Maybe some of you guys are doing like solar plexus healing, like work or something like that. You have the Lust card, strength, stay strong. All right, Devil, gaining control and practicality over your foundation and stability here with the Devil energy. I think you're getting control over your status and who you want to be, right? What you want out of life. Show me Taurus. Show me Taurus. Show me Taurus. You're entering a new cycle, the Aeon. Yep. The star, authenticity. This is something that's unique to you. I think you're tapping into your authenticity more and what makes you unique. Because there's beauty in that. There's a lot of beauty in that, Taurus, in your authenticity. It's good to be different. It's good to know. I think that Venus energy is good. You can relate to a lot of people, and it's good that you can relate and interact with a lot of people. But it's also just as great to be authentic and know how to authentically relate to other people, and to know that everyone is not you. Everyone will not see things the way you see things, but knowing how to relate to them and kind of maintain those relationships that you want to maintain will be there, right? Because you know how to how to develop that relationship type energy. We have the Lovers card, Gemini energy at the bottom. There could be a choice you have to make. This could have something to do with relocation here. You may not be too sure. The Tower moment, something may be changing here, something significant. Maybe your mindset is shifted in some way, shape, or form, or the way you want to do things has shifted. I think you've come to some sort of realization here with that Tower energy and the Lovers. You could have come to a realization that you do want to move forward, or you do want some sort of change with a love connection, or something that's calling you, that you love, appreciate, and value. That's allowing, that's bringing in this vibration of change, this energy of change, right? All right, let's check it out. Show me Taurus. Five of Discs. We have worry at the bottom. Yeah, I was feeling a little bit of anxiousness in the beginning of the reading. So if some of you guys anxious here, let me know. We have three night cards. Wow, air, fire, and earth, and the Empress. Scorpio got the Empress in their collective spread, so Scorpio can be significant for you. Oh, the High Priestess. Scorpio got that too, I believe. Wasn't in their spread. I think it was in their collective energy. Yeah, their collective spread. The spread that we do before The horseshoe, yeah, it was there. Very significant. So I'm going to check out the Scorpio reading if you're in a connection with a Scorpio, or if you have Scorpio in your chart here, Taurus. Could be a Scorpio that's significant to you here. But I'm seeing a lot of night energy. That's fire, straight fire. You're moving forward with something's moving forward, man. Insane. So much progression here. I wouldn't be surprised if the dang mystery card. The damn mystery card. Look again, dude. What's with this? Is it your reading we've been seeing this pop out? Who was it? Was it? I think it was you. Or was it Scorpio? This card's been popping out, guys. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. This is you. It's your power card, guys. Um, I'm hearing trust your experiences, trust your inner guide, trust your higher self, and trust what you're being called to. You're never being called to something coincidentally, right? These are all something that um, the universe is positioning you to kind of move towards. So always know if you're being called to something, trust the calling, because everything that shows up for you is meant for you. Always remember that here. Give me confirmation for Taurus. Yeah, I'm seeing 8. Are you working on something here? Are you working on more money? Are you working to take action on travel, or are you working to plan on relocating here? I'm seeing the 9 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles. You're spending a lot of time taking action on something. You're spending a lot of time thinking about how you want to take action here. Comment down below, Taurus. Let me know if it resonates. Y'all made it this far. Hit that subscribe button for me. It's totally free. I appreciate you from afar, from the bottom of my heart. So let's get into it. Let me pull this down so you guys can see that on the camera. Okay. So mystery card goes right off to the side. Who's holding it down? Kiki, of course. So we won't put that right off to the side here. Taurus. So this is what's going on here, right? We have the Knight of Swords. We have a lot of night energy in the beginning of this reading here. Literally 3 knights, all different signs, all different energies. The first one coming out in the past position is the Knight of Swords. You've either separated, released, or moved forward from a mindset here. But this, I think, this is you moving forward with an idea. Like, I don't think this is separate. Like, air is separation, but I feel like you may have separated from a lot of thought forms, but you're moving forward with a certain mindset or a certain idea that you have in mind here, right? The Knight of Swords. You're moving forward with a certain idea that you have in mind that you want to do, right? I think you're confident in how you want to move forward with this thing, because in the present moment, you have the Knight of Wands. You are taking action on it. There's an idea you want to move forward with, or you're moving forward with. The Knight, Knight's fire, so Knight is action. So you're moving forward with your words, your voice, your communication. You're not holding anything back, and you have a mindset, a stern mindset on what you want and what you want to move forward towards. And you are doing it because in the current energy, we have the Knight of Wands, double fire, right? It's drive, motivation, action. You're putting in a lot of work right now. You're also putting in a lot of work on your foundation. I think you're doing this because the hidden influence is the Knight of Discs. I think you're doing this to create a sense of stability and practicality within either a relationship, your job, or just your life in general. You want some sort of stability here. This could be finances, right? You moving forward with your finances is allowing you to kind of take actions on farther visions and farther ideas that you have in your life, or in your, like, for your mindset, right? So you moving forward with your money or your stability is allowing you to move forward with a vision that you have with a Knight of Wands, double fire. You have a vision in your mind, and it came from an idea. You had an idea that created a vision, and you're utilizing your work and stability to achieve that, right? We have the Empress. Obstacle to overcome. 1, trust your gut. Don't deny your gut instinct. 2, you could want a family here, and maybe that's what you're working towards, right? Because 4 is obstacles to overcome, but I feel like with the Empress here, it's what you're working towards, right? For some of you guys, maybe you don't really try to trust your intuition. I'm hearing tap into your divinity, tap into the sense of your own spirit, your spiritual natures, the spiritual aspects to your life. Like what are some things you could look at as signs, and symbols and information and intuition that can give you confirmation that you're doing the right thing. Don't deny that gut feeling. Don't deny, um, that connection with the divine. Don't deny your spirituality. Nurture your spirit as well as everything else, right? I think you're focused on your stability. I think you're focused on your visions. I'm hearing take care of your spirit, right? Do things that really recharge you, that allow you to kind of trust in everything that you go through. It may be hard for you to trust, um, the divine. It may be hard for you to put trust in the spiritual world and the unseen, but I'm hearing that's something that's very necessary because you're the spirits and, the universe is calling on you right now, to trust what is putting in front of you and the situations that you're going through, because you're learning something here. You're learning something here, and you're learning to communicate what's truly meant to you, right? With the Empress card here, that's obstacles to overcome. In position 5 of others' perspectives, or what you emotionally connect to here, Aquarius energy could be an Aquarius that, you have a strong idea, a strong way of thinking towards, right? You could be really firm on the mindset towards an Aquarius person. So if this is if you know, if you're familiar with any astrology, etc., you check what the chart is. Maybe they're an Aquarius sun, maybe they're an Aquarius rising, Aquarius moon. See, that may be significant here. But I think there's, one idea that you're moving forward with. There was many ideas that you had to separate from. It was a challenge, but I feel like you emotionally connect to this one idea, and, it could have something to do with this Aquarius energy. But it's not really, it's not like an idea, like any random idea. It's like an internal knowing. It's like you know something. It's not like, oh, I have an idea about this, I'm gonna do. No, like this is like a deep inner knowing. So I'm hearing like use that, like tap into that knowing mentally, and trust in the spirit, trust in the divine, and trust in the universe and what shows up for you, because that knowing wouldn't come to you if the high priestess and the empress and the divine wasn't communicating and connected with you. You are connected to the divine, and the spirit wants you to know that. Don't be afraid, and don't shy away from your spirituality, from your faith, from your deep beliefs. If you have a knowing within your mind on how something you want to turn out, like you're emotionally connected to this sense of knowing how this is going to be, how what the outcome is going to be here, right? And that knowing is telling you to trust the intuition and trust everything that shows up for you, because the universe is on your side, and the universe sees this energy of knowing that you have within your mindset here, because the best path for you to walk is the Empress. That is the divine nature. There's a divine calling. There's some sort of spirituality or creativity that you got to go down. I think you can be like a teacher figure as well. You may have, like, the best path for you to go down is pay attention to your influence and how you guide others, right? Do people look at you like a guiding force? Can people look at you like they learn from you? And I think if not, that's what the high priestess is calling you from. Follow your divinity, um, and this knowing, so you can walk the path of that knowing, and people will look at you like for guidance. Like people will look at you like the example, like that hierophant energy, like that pope. Like, how is this person doing this so confidently? Because you trust in the divine. You have a knowing, and that knowing is aligned with your emotions, that gut feeling. It may be hard to do sometimes. It may be hard to trust that gut feeling, trust the divine, and trust the unseen, because it may not be there yet, but you know in your mind that this has a great outcome to it. And I'm hearing walk the path of trust, and you will be a leader, a leadership. You'll be in a leadership figure to where people look at you like the beacon and guiding force, um, to their life. It's like this person didn't always have the faith. This person used to overthink. This person used to be anxious. But look, they have a knowing, and they're confident in this knowing, and they're emotionally connected to it, and they're trusting everything that happens throughout this situation. That needs, like, and people can learn from that. You're now taking your experiences, and you're becoming a guide to others here, Taurus, which is so beautiful. And I think that's going to allow you. The outcome is the Prince of Swords. I think you'll be previewed to some sort of information, um, that allows you to have a conversation to maybe facilitate the movement of this, because the Prince of Swords, he is on the chariot, he is moving, right? He's with those are wheels at the bottom that he's sitting on. And I think you doing this is also going to allow you to separate from people, places, and things who aren't in alignment to this mindset or this knowing, right? but the prince is also receiving information. So I think you may receive certain information, maybe even conversations from other people that don't agree with this knowing, or because they don't trust in the universe, they don't trust in the divine, they don't trust in, um, they don't believe everything happens for a reason, right? It's all about control for them, and sometimes you have to let go of control. So you may be previewed to some information that comes to you that isn't in alignment with this knowing, that you know, okay, you got to separate from, like that. Okay, no, that's not for you. Like, this person clearly doesn't trust themselves. So why am I gonna let them project on me and my lifestyle and circumstance, right? Because I trust in this idea, and and I have this deep knowing, and I trust in the universe and what comes to me. Why would I let this person talk me out of it, right? Or this thing talk me out of it? And I think you're going to be in that energy of separation to understand, listen, you will communicate with this, and this communication may have you separating from someone, a person, place, or thing, because it's not in alignment to this knowing that you should trust in the universe. And I think they're like, this person that you may be talking to or have a conversation with may be in denial because they can't trust themselves or the universe. Like, they feel like it may be fearful for them. And you could teach them certain things from that, because there was one time where you were fearful, because this is in position 4. You didn't always trust in the universe. You didn't always trust in the divine. You didn't always trust in this knowing. You didn't always have this knowing, but you do now, because you emotionally connect to this knowing within your mind, and trusting the external circumstance, trusting how the world plays out, because this is other perspective. So when you go outside, you trust what comes to you, right? And you have to keep that vibration, and it's not easy to keep that vibration. It's a challenge, and that's why I think people are going to look at you like, how is this person doing this? How did this person learn how to do this? It's crazy. Right? And that's where you're going to be able to be that vocal point and actually teach people and put that energy out, or separate from things that no longer serve you, right? If people want to ask you certain questions and how you overcame certain challenges, you will be able to tell them how, because you trusted the world, you trusted your circumstance, you trust what came to you, and that's what matters. You trust yourself, you trusted your own decisions here, and you made the right one. Taurus. We see the Empress, we see the High Priestess, two major arcanas. We see air, earth, fire. The Empress, be a little bit of water. Okay. Maybe water would be nice. It'd be like the ultimate fulfillment, like the 10 of Cups, like some delayed gratification because you had trust. So now it's just super rewarding and fulfilling, right? Yeah, I like that for you. The give and take, 6 of Cups would be nice. Maybe your power card, the Hierophant. Let's see. Let's check it out. What is it? You got one screen. Let me know. See, Queen of Wands. Okay, nice. Water energy. Because because you trust. Listen to this, Taurus. Because you have trust, and you're trusting yourself, you're trusting your higher knowing, you're trusting your gut, you're trusting the universe. You're being, you know what that means? You're being receptive. You're being open to receive. And when you're open to receive, and when you have trust dissimulates fear and anxiety and worry. So when you trust and you really believe, you're going to start seeing opportunities flow in. When they flow in, you probably already seen opportunities flow in because you've had some sort of trust. And when they flow in, you're going to know exactly what actions to take. Like, all you need to do is trust, and everything will come to you. Literally, Taurus. Trust in the divine, trust in the universe, have faith, have belief, tap into that higher knowing, be confident in it, and really believe it. Oh man, you're gonna be positioned on your throne to where that's all you have to do is just trust everything that comes to you. Trust in the divine, trust in your connection, trust in being that teacher figure, that higher figure. See, she's on the pedestal, on the chair, right? So she is the higher figure. People come to her. You may have a cat as well that's significant, like your guidance. That I'm hearing that's your spirit protector, right? I'm hearing that protects you. I'm hearing he or she, that cat, protects you from certain things. It could be a dog, but I feel like I'm really feeling a cat for you guys. Maybe a black cat, blackish cat, gray cat, black and white cat, something like that. But um, it's your protector. It's a guiding force to you. That cat may be a little fierce. You may have a cat that's a little fierce, but he's there to protect you in certain ways. He's a spiritual influence, and he's watching over you. This is very interesting. And when you allow yourself to trust the universe, trust your experiences, trust all you've been through, and trust your knowing and your emotional well-being, that you are confident with this knowing, and you tap into that divine, you open yourself up to receive. Once you do, opportunities flow to you. And when they do flow to you, communication, information, opportunities, they just keep on coming. And when they, because you're on the throne, because you have that trust, that strong trust. Taurus, you're a fixated earth. If you really trust and you don't shift that with the divine, oh my goodness, you'll manifest like this. Because what comes to you is going to allow you to take the exact actions that you know. Oh, boom, perfect. And then based upon what you receive, you just take action, and there you go. Now your stability's there, your money's there, your foundation, your relationship, everything. Be open to receive, and trust. Trust is a big thing. Taurus, I hope this brought you clarity. I like this reading for you. And as we close out, I really do feel like this can be applied to relationship, a job, and just a lifestyle in general. Whether you have to put trust into a relationship for this thing to come to be, a job, a circumstance, like it's trust, because the divine is here and it wants you to. It's sending a message to you. It's telling you to walk the path of trust, so you can be the guiding force and light for other individuals. And when you put that out and people are learning from you, they're going to understand to give back, because the best thing that we can have, as the most valuable thing that we can offer here really in this world, is information. Like I'm doing this. You see what I'm saying? I'm providing something that allows me to receive, because I'm being open to do that, because I trust what I do. I trust my practice, and I'm very confident in it, because I do work with the divine, right? I do understand my position. I do understand gratitude. So it's important for you to be a beacon of light, to keep yourself open to receive. And I think you're going to be a big guiding force to a lot of people coming to you moving forward here, Taurus, if you're not already. As always, you are the most important part of this channel, 333 Tarot. I'm watching from afar, and I'm rooting for you. Namo Himalaya. We out here, let's go. The way I had to come on in, real wavy, and got the size, no gravy. MC, 333, and you know, man, this shit's real man. And I found my balance with all things, so you know I'm keeping it real groovy. And I keep my vibe real pure, no shit to me, so I had to keep it moving. Master of the underworld, no Hades, my one bag chick, see she tryna have my baby. And I had to keep it flowing while them old niggas hating. Didn't believe me when I said I had to do better for myself. So for me, I had to put that shit up on the shelf, man, you know I'm building well. I'm gonna load up on them B. First time I heard this shit, man, I ain't got back on my feet. Never doing dirty bears on my feet, yeah, you know what it is. And I had to get going, applying pressure, nigga, don't be surprised that I'm on my shit. And the way I'm doing better for myself, feeling kinda good.